Easter, a time of resurrection, of unwavering faith. But what if the story you know is only a fragment of a far grander, more intricate truth? What if the very existence of Jesus Christ is interwoven with secrets buried for millennia, deliberately obscured, yet undeniably real? In the year 363 AD, from the sands of Koinobi, Egypt, emerged a collection of enigmatic texts, 42 mystery books, and a clandestine 43rd, the most fiercely guarded of them all, the Maggia Jesu Christi. This forbidden codex held the profound teachings of their most prominent initiate, Jehosuah ben Nazaria, the man we know as Jesus Christ. But the story begins long before. 36 of these Koinobi texts predate the Great Flood, 6 containing the Hermetic wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus. These were the foundational stones upon which the Koinobi priesthood built their secret knowledge, and the very roots of modern Freemasonry. As you will soon discover, this ancient wisdom, fiercely protected by the Freemasons, was the very knowledge Jehosuah sought to liberate from the clutches of the Judean, Egyptian, and Greek priesthoods of his time. He was not just a spiritual leader, he was a revolutionary, a master of their own secret doctrines, daring to unveil them to the world. But, like a new priesthood, rising from the ashes of the old, the Freemasons collected and cloaked this knowledge in secrecy once more. This is the hidden framework, the secret knowledge Jehosuah intended to reveal. The Sefer Todos Jeshu, the Jewish account of his birth, speaks of Jehosuah ben Nazaria, a boy of extraordinary spirit and understanding, entrusted to Rabbi Elhanan, and later initiated into the Kabbalah by Rabbi Jehoshua ben Perekiah. This young initiate, a one-year-old babe in the language of the mysteries, was caught in the crossfire of King Alexander Jannaeus' decree to slay all first-degree initiates. Rabbi Perekiah fled with the boy to Alexandria, Egypt, the heart of the Koinobi. In the vibrant, mystical land of Egypt, Jehoshua spent his formative years immersed in the Koinobi, the cradle of the Pythagorean school and the Egyptian genesis of Freemasonry. Received in the house of a wise and wealthy woman, Egypt personified, the young Nazarene absorbed the esoteric mysteries, supplementing his Kabbalistic training with the profound wisdom of the Nile. Initiated into the Greek mysteries of Ophis at the Temple of Osiris, Jehoshua unlocked secrets concealed within the Jewish Kabbalah itself. The Greek Ophis, the Egyptian Uraeus, the triple serpents of the caduceus of Isis, Osiris, and Thoth, united as PTR, the Eye of Horus, the Egyptian Trinity. This symbol, the root of Jupiter's name, Zeus Peter, depicts two serpents rising, crowned with a lion's head, radiating celestial spheres, the chakras within us. Its celestial counterpart, Ophiuchus, the snake handler, through whom the sun journeys between November 30th and December 17th. If you were born under this sign, you are destined to master your inner serpent. When the persecution ceased, Rabbi Perichiah and Jehosuah returned to Judea. While the biblical tale of Herod's massacre of infants finds no historical corroboration, the persecution of young initiates, the lambs of the mystery schools under King Jannaeus, is a different story. The true accusations against Jehosuah arose in Egypt. First, for uncovering the profound mysteries of the Osiris Temple, a fusion of Greek, Pythagorean, and Egyptian Osiris doctrines within the Koinobi, and second, for profaning these sacred secrets by revealing them to the vulgar, those who would misunderstand and distort their essence. Legend speaks of a cubical stone in the sanctuary of the living God, etched with holy characters, guarded by golden lions. Jehosuah, having learned the Greek secrets at his Ophite initiation, forged invisible keys, penetrating the sanctuary unseen. Unable to move the stone, he copied its characters, concealed them, and later fashioned a clay replica, presenting it to the Chaldean nations as the true cubical stone of Israel, personified by Saturn, the celestial cube. From this cube emanates the six-pointed star, Buddhist spirals, the cross, the very foundations of sacred geometry. Further, Saturn was the head of the original pagan Jewish pantheon, Israel. For all Jews are Kabbalists, though not all Kabbalists are Jews, as the Nazarene sect of Jehosuah reveals. This cubical stone, the living cube of Metatron revealed to Enoch, held the secrets of the incommunicable name, unlocked through the mystical power of 13, the key to immortality. And Jehosuah, armed with this knowledge, performed what the common called miracles, raising the dead, healing the sick. He penned books of magic, including the Maggia Jesu Christi, the serpent Ophite key of Osiris. He commanded stones buried for millennia to rise, forming a mountain with a hidden cave, from which he delivered his sermon, not on the mount, but in the mount. Upon this Petra, Jehosuah declared, "I will build my church, and the gates of Hades shall not prevail against it." Petra, the rock temple, the mountain cave, literal and metaphorical. It was from within this veiled sanctuary, just as Pythagoras instructed Socrates, that he preached his wisdom, and it was within this Petra, this rock temple, that his body was entombed, the site of his resurrection 3 days later. In Egypt, Petra is PTR, or Peter, the Eye of Horus, revealed through the trinity of Osiris, Isis, and Thoth, whose staff is the serpent caduceus, or the staff of Moses. The Koinobi, blending the Greek Ophite serpent key with the Egyptian Eye of Horus, understood this as a medical allegory. The precise shape and function of the inner claustrum of the brain, housing the pineal gland, and the secrets to its activation. autopsies revealed the activated pineal gland, transforming into a green, pearlescent crystal, the Emerald Tablet of Thoth. The key to this activation lay at the very. Stay tuned for part 2. What if the very essence of Jesus Christ lies not in blind faith, but in an ancient, powerful science of self-discovery, deliberately veiled from the masses? And until next time, trust and believe that it is okay to be you, the most beautiful you there ever was, there is, and that there ever will be. Because you are not a story that can be told twice, and there will never again be a stage for you to perform, but this one, right here, right now. So be you, the most beautiful you.